Ball with it. Pass to Yao. Antetokounmpo with it. Inside. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Mutombo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Duncan. Here's Ball. Covered by Jokic. Ball outside. Pass to Duncan. The three. Yao with a rebound. And here's Providence now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Here's Weber.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Ball. Five to shoot. Here's Duncan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. And it's Leonard with the ball for Albuquerque.
Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Right wing. Here's Mutombo. Connects from downtown. Mutombo's got 5 now.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Now here's Jokic. Nice move. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's Mutombo. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Providence now.
Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Ball. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Lets a 3 fly. Weber, no good. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Providence leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Providence.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Here's Mutombo. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wembanyama. Drives to the hoop.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Simmons. Out to the right wing. Back to Wembanyama. Launches it. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Albuquerque foul call. Clyde Drexler. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Wembanyama down low. Oh, it's Wemby.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Mutombo. Outside for Wembanyama. And the three off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wemby putting on a show.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Mutombo. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Mutombo has got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Drexler. Here's Morrison. That's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Corner shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great feed. Providence leading by 5. James outside. The three from Wembanyama. And Providence another three.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Providence. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Right side Simmons. Pass to Drexler. Puts up a three. Here's Wembanyama. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Providence. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Out to the wing, Mutombo. Offline with a three. Providence leading by 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And Providence with possession here. Here's Weber. No made baskets yet. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out to the right wing. Yes, sir, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player. Well, I tell you what, you've got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Pass to Mutombo. Gets the three to fall. Mutombo has got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Jacks up a three. Hits the trifecta. He's got 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
His first shot coming late. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Jokic has got his first 2 points.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Leonard inside. Puts it up. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
To the left wing. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Providence. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. They set the pick. Over to the left wing. Down low. Puts the move on. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when Kareem's got it going like this, just let him go to work. Feed the beast and let him eat.
The kick out to Ball. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep. Providence leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Wide open. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Providence up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Mutombo. Now, here is James.
Albuquerque foul. Adam Morrison. First personal foul. First team foul.
James, outside. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
What a luxury having Wembanyama on your team. I mean, he can create anything out of nothing.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the visiting team. 7-point differential. That one drops for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Providence.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Providence. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And there's James from the arc. The shot won't fall. And here's Albuquerque now. Pass to Simmons. And here's Wembanyama. Here's Morrison. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Count that one, Reed.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Wembanyama hammers it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim and makes it look so easy. And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
From deep. It's rebounded by Providence. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
It's tipped. Morrison. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Morrison's got himself on the board with a 3 there. The right side. And he dunks it down.
And Drexler loves stepping up in these big spots because he knows his teammates are counting on him to do so.
Oh, Simmons with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Pass to Mutombo. Outside Wembanyama. Dunk by Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And stolen by Durant. Here's James. Yes! He's still got it. LeBron.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Mutombo. 3-pointer off the mark.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And here's Albuquerque now. They trail by 6. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. He buries it from 3.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Right wing. Back to Wembanyama. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. So it's Providence picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to